Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I'm sorry I do not have audio for this. There's going to be some clips that they use on my little action cam with some audio after this, but my new microphone that I got screwed up. It went into high gain, and it is ungodly humming to the point where your speakers will blow up and you turn the video off. So I'm going to talk about it, but this is a friend of mine that had a rally today at Charlotte County High School. And she did it for Baker Act. And what a lot of people, you guys don't know, here in Florida, they have Baker Act, which basically is if they think you're having a mental episode, they can literally suspend all your rights if you're a kid in school, suspend your constitution, all your rights, and all the parents' rights, and put you in jail for, not jail, excuse me, a psych ward for 3 days, and you are getting paid for that. By the way, I need to back up on that. So that is so this right here, this is Ann Easker. She is a reporter. She was there. So this is going to be in the newspaper. This is a friend that's an activist there. But the reporter is here. I didn't get to get reported on, but you know, then again, I've been in the news multiple times this week, in the newspaper and the news. So anyways, with Baker Act, you literally lose your constitutional rights for 3 days, and it's $1,000 a day, and they did it to this lady's kid, and they did it illegally, and they beat him in the process. So she got and in the end they dropped all charges, so it was all BS. So she got pissed off, and she found a lawyer. They are going to sue. As you see, that's the you know, that's her table she set up. They had signs, and what she found out in doing the research for this is that they are abusing this. This is another way of policing for profit here in Charlotte County and across Florida. Is that she found out in Florida last year 32,000 kids were Baker Acted. I think somebody said it's like 3 kids each day or each week or something like that in each school across Florida. It's just completely out of control. And yeah, and we found out how to abuse. I'm really bummed we didn't get audio on this. This is the guy the kid that was beat. That's his friend. He knows about me. He knows about COPWATCH. He loves it. In fact, I was talking to him. I was talking to everybody about it. This rally for Charlotte County did so well. We're thinking about doing a COPWATCH rally and doing it on Stop the War on Drugs, because it is so out of control here. It's not even funny. I just posted a video from another COPWATCHer here who you know, this black guy thought he could be nice to cops and they'll let him go, and sure enough, they found a small bag of weed, and they didn't let him go. They brought him to jail. You have one joint here in Charlotte County, you go to jail. You have a bowl that smells like weed, and you go to jail. So it is completely out of control. But there again, getting back to this is a Baker Act rally because, like I said, her son was illegally Baker Acted. They found a lawyer. They are going to sue. She did a little bit. That's the Charlotte County High School where it happened. That's the place. It's basically like prison and jail. I mean, look at the fences. They got fences here. They got cops here. You can't even leave the property unless you have papers that, you know, that your parents are going to get you or something like that. It's just it's literally like jail. It's insane. I'm 52. I remember what freedom is. We could do what we wanted when we wanted, and oh my God, I even used to write my own hall passes and just, you know, everything. I used to write my own excuse slips. I would forge signatures. So what's going on here is just completely out of control. And yes, I know you're getting sick from the video. I didn't know how it was going to work. This is my first time doing this. It was so hot outside too. I couldn't even see the screen of my camera. And then on top of that, the microphone freaked out. So So I'm going to put the bits and pieces. I gave her one of my little action cameras that I highly recommend for everybody. It's on Amazon. It's a Midland camera, 720p wide angle. That's not what this one, the video you see right now, but it's a 1-button camera, and if you are fully charged with a 32 gigabyte card in it, you can record for 2 hours. It's insane. So I'm going to add their little bits and pieces to this after this. But yeah, this they held a rally today, and this for Charlotte County, this is a halfway decent turnout. They got a lot of honks. They got some signatures, got some cards out. As you see, they got an interview here. Yeah, there's your bake rack table right there. So with all the information, pictures. There's going to be another little piece of video that shows some of the pictures of the abuse that went on. For Charlotte County, it was a decent turnout. Next time in this situation, I'll have a backup camera. I'm so bummed I didn't. If I would have had my little backup camera recording, I could have used audio on that. But oh well. But so this was a decent turnout. Another thing that kept happening here too is she actually did do it nice. She actually did tell the school, the city, the police, that she was going to do this. So she did this ahead of time, and everybody was decent. I think they're being decent because they're being sued. And they were decent at the rally. They got a lot of honks, like I said, honk signatures. But the thing that was happening is, oh my God, the cops kept coming by. Undercover, police cars, regular cars. It was wild, man. Just constantly driving by. It was crazy. So I'm just going to skip around in here. This is one of the other activists here, right here. Here's a Charlotte County High School. This is where they keep you prisoner and indoctrinate you, propaganda you, a couple of the activists. And then that's where we were parking. We were across the street. There you go. There's the table there. But yeah, just perusing through here. And this was the interesting part right here. I was going to go down, we were all going to go down and talk to these kids, and then we realized what was happening. And I just did a video of it on my channel. 2 kids left the campus for propaganda indoctrination, and sure enough, a cop that came across the street to check the papers. So you got to ask yourself, holy crap, what are they going to do? Beat you, arrest you if you don't have the right papers? It's like Nazi Germany. So right down here, I held my distance because they really hate me bad here, and the wife said prefers I do not get arrested. But yeah, right down in here, there is a cop. Right there, she is the cop. She's checking papers. Let's see if we can... there you go. She was leaving. So there she is right there. 2 kids left, and she was over there letting them know about Baker Act. And then the cop was checking her paper. I was like, oh my God. So of course I got to go down. Now I got to say hi. So what happened here is... There's my friend letting him know about Baker Act, and then what I do too is I buy business cards, man, and I give them out like candy. I mean, cards are cheap now. There's my friend; she's a super good activist here in town. She hates tyranny, and I give out cards. I tell them I'm Charlotte County COPWATCH. If they got anything, send it to me. My email's on here, so he was super happy to get one. This other kid was super happy to get one. I don't know if the parents were happy, but so he got one, and yeah, it was a good time, man.
Hang on, I'm gonna get a paper out of the back. If Andrew Sheets can do it, we can do it. Okay, kids, here we go. Here we go. We are at the PUNTA Police Department right now.
just told that they are already aware. They were given the information this morning at roll call, so let's go set up.
Here we go.
All these marks are just him being held down. He was never hit, kicked, punched, nothing. That's his back.
I'm not opposed to going to the school board about stuff. They all pretty much know I'm a rebel. I go up to the school board frequently. I like to pick on them for one thing. You know, they can fix one thing real easy by bringing an outside company. Setting up.
That's their drop-off.
Yeah, I know.
They have to.
I had a guardian ad litem child.
Way real nice and opposite friendly.
No.
Emily Baker acting children.
You're not in it. She's got a great display here.
Serving.
Yeah.
Unhealthy
Yeah,
stuff.
right.
Crap.
Crap that gets dumped in the garbage.
Well, that'd be the thing to do then. Go test the food at the cafeteria.
Yeah, exactly.
Just test the food. Show me the pH balance. That's all you need, right? The pH balance. Can't really see what it's filming. Can you really tell what this is filming? If you hold it like this, it'll pretty much get everything?
Yeah, you should probably get a stick, man. I mean, I didn't want to do it, but...
Oh, yeah.
Wow, look at the boots, man. There is nothing here.
Hey, Sheriff, we have a question. about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done... For life hating so much. Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen.
Are you here to apply for a job?
Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
Well, enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before, we're
Sheriff's
just
getting a little too pushy. You work for us, Sheriff. Just keep that in mind. At one time we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts. 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So But getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know what, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not. They're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now, where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran in, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran in, no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from Remedy is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.